Good morning, students. This video is for class 3 maths, and today we will do exercise 6.6 and 6.7. Exercise 6.6 and 6.7. In exercise 6.6 they have asked you to add, and in 6.7 they have asked you to subtract. When you add or subtract fractions, you have to see that you can only add or subtract when the fractions are like fractions. That means the denominators are same. If the denominators are not same, you cannot add unless you make them like fraction. You in your syllabus they have given you only like fractions. They have not given you unlike fractions. If they give you unlike fraction, that means if they don't give you the same denominator, you have to change them into same. There you have a different process to make them like fractions, and after that you will add or subtract. But now you don't have, they have simply given you what? They have simply given you fractions, like fractions, and in that you have to add or subtract. So let us do question number 1a. In question number 1a they have said add the following and shade the figure according to the answer. So they have given you what? 4 by 8 plus 3 by 8, and they have asked you what is the answer. After writing the answer, they have given you see one circle, and in that circle if you count properly, whatever the denominator is, they have divided that into that part. They have divided that into total 8 part. So when you add them, when you have like fractions, whatever the denominator is common, what can you see common? In both you have 8. So 8 is common here, 8 you will write here. 4 plus 3 is 7. Do not make 8 plus 8 16. No. We write the common denominator. What number can you see in both of them? We see 8. So 8 is common, you will write 8, and the denominator gets added. 4 plus 3 is 7. So you will write, after doing this, you will shed 7. Out of 8, you have to shed 7. I hope you have understood. Now, addition, when you add, remember you have to first see that the fractions are like fraction or not. That means the denominators are same or not. If the denominators are same, let me tell you, if the denominators are same, then only you can add or subtract. Otherwise, you cannot add or subtract. Like, let us come to question number 2 now. In 2a, they have said 3 by 8 plus 4 by 8. We have done this. So, what can you see common? 8. So, you write down 8, and here 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, that is equal to 7 by 8. Now, let us take one more example. Suppose, say, number 8. In question number 8, they have said 6 by 12 plus 3 by 12. You see again the denominators are same. So, we write common denominator 12. Here top you have 6 plus you have 3. So, your answer is 9 by 12. Now, this when you go to higher classes, they will ask you to change this into lowest term. You don't have to change. Lowest term, when you go to higher classes, they will tell you. But here, now according to the rule, this is your process you have to follow. Remember one thing again and again I am telling you, you have to see that the denominators are same or not. If it is same, then only you can add or subtract, otherwise you cannot. So I hope you can do this addition. Now let us start with exercise 6.7, where they have given you many sums. The process is the same. Like for example, question number 1a. In question number 1a, they have said 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Now children, you tell me what common can you see in the denominator? 4. You have 4 in both the denominator. So you write 4 here. 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 4. Means out of, you write this in the box, and out of these you see total parts are 4. And out of these 4 parts, you have to color any two. Now let us take, suppose say number F. Number F, they have said 13 by 14 minus 7 by 14. What is the common denominator? 14. So 14, here you will write 13 minus 7, that is equal to 6 by 14. This is your answer, and in that figure, in that picture, whatever they have given you, if you count properly, there will be total 14 parts. Out of those 14 parts, any 6 you can shade or color. I hope you have understood this, children. Now, let us come to question number 2. Question number 2 is also same as I have shown you, but still let me show you one more time again. In that you don't have to shade anything. They have given you, suppose, like question number 2E. They have given you 12 by 13 minus 6 by 13. What is the step that you have to do? You see what is common in this 2? 13. And now you subtract, because you have same denominator, now you subtract the numerator. 12 minus 6, that is equal to 6 by 13. In the same way you will do all the sums they have given you. Now let us come to question number 3. In question number 3, they have given you the solution, they have given you the question. The only thing that is missing is the symbol, either plus addition symbol or subtraction symbol. So question number 3A, 7 by 8, then they have given you, one box, 4 by 8 is equal to 3 by 8. So see, 8 is common. Now 7 plus 4 is equal to 3 or minus? Obviously 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Very simple. If you see from the first fraction, if the answer becomes small, the numerator becomes small, that means they are subtracting. If the numerator becomes greater, that means they are adding. Like for example, I'll tell you number D. Suppose 5 by 7, 2 by 7 is equal to 7 by 7. Now you see the first fraction. First fraction is what? 5 by 7. You see the answer. It is becoming greater. It is becoming 7. That means it is becoming bigger. Bigger means you will simply add. I hope you have understood this, children. Now, in question number 4, they have said compare the following and fill in the blank. Fill in the boxes with greater than, less than, or equal to symbol. Let us do one. Question number 4A. 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4. That is 2 by 4 by 7 by 5 by 4. Now how will you know which one is greater? You add these two first. How will you add? Common you see 4. 1 plus 6, that is equal to 7 by 4. Make a box. Here you see they have given 4 is again common. 4. Here 2 plus 5, that is equal to 7 by 4. Now you see in both the side you have 7 by 4, so they are equal. So in this type of sum, what you have to do is that you have to first solve it. Solve both the side and then only you can find the answer. So I hope, children, you all have understood this. Please complete this both exercise question number 6. In exercise 6.6, question number 1 you will do it in the book, question number 2 in the copy. In exercise 6.7, question number 1 you will do it in the book, and remaining question number 2, 3 and 4 you will do it in the copy. So by this, children, we have come to the end of this chapter. In the next class we will start with a new chapter. So for today, up to this much. Thank you, class.